we're at the Starlight Theater.
Yeah, apparently they're having some tough times, though. The High School Musical is going to be starting soon, and they need cash. Mike, good morning.
Don't make the music stop.
No, don't stop the music.
No, don't stop the music, for crying out loud. Look, and this is how much it means to everybody. They were here until, I think, 3 a.m., and now they're back. Maybe they never left. I don't know. It's the cast of High School Musical, and that's how important this is to them, that the show go on. Kimberly Layton is with us. She's the board president from Starlight. And what happened?
Well, it's the economy. Like theaters all over the country, we're down about $100,000 in support this year. Support that's critical to make sure that this show goes on without a hitch for its entire run.
Yeah, and you almost called it quits last week, didn't you?
We did. We were very concerned. We were very positive in March and April that the support was still coming in, but we lost some corporate donors, and a lot of our donors are still giving, but giving smaller amounts. And for a seasonal theater like ours, this kind of economy hits us much harder, faster than I think a lot of other theaters in town.
Yeah. So what can people do? What I know you had some donors. You got on the phones. It was like dialing for dollars, and you got enough for right now. But what can we all do?
Well, we have a wonderful production here, as you can see from the cast behind us, of High School Musical, and the thing that people can do is get on the phone and buy tickets. I mean, it's a wonderful production. Bring your family and come down. They can also help us out by making donations, $10, $10,000. We need all of it because every little bit adds up.
And you're looking at not a scene from High School Musical. They're stretching because they're here until 3 a.m. Carlos Mendoza knows that, don't you? Artistic director of High School Musical.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and so you guys are having long days and long nights. And are you ready for the open?
Well, opening night is tomorrow night, and we're really, really excited. But yes, long hours. We were here last night until midnight, and this cast.
I said 3 a.m. Just say 3 a.m. to
4 a.m.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
And this cast, well, as you can see, they've been working really, really, really hard, and they're ready to come out and shine for everyone.
Well, it's the perfect musical to start the season off with, and the perfect time to get bodies in the seats, I think. So we're going to actually see a scene from them coming up in the next 20 minutes or so, Dan and Sandra. So we'll be looking forward to that, and we'll talk to Kimberly and Carlos a little more, and maybe we'll talk to her. And that's coming up in just a little bit.
All right. Thank you, Michael.
Right now we're spending the morning out at Balboa Park, and we hear they're getting ready for the opening of the High School Musical at the Starlight Theater. Right,
and
Michael?
Michael is out there. Hi, Mike.
Yeah, that's right. I'm standing in the midst of the letters, and they're actually performing. This is how important this production is to them at the Starlight. They're here this early performing for us and us alone. And I'll tell you why, as you continue to watch them from the stage of the Starlight in Balboa Park. It's a 63-year tradition, and it's in jeopardy because these are dire economic times. And Kimberly Layton is with us. And Kimberly, tell us what happened this year where this show almost didn't go on.
Well, unfortunately, like theaters across the country, we have had $100,000 less in support this year. We've lost some corporate sponsors. While our generous donors, while they're writing checks still, they're writing less checks. And for a seasonal theater like Starlight, you know, that all adds up very quickly because we're not year-round.
And so Dan and Sandra, what they did is they actually got on the phone, dialing for dollars a few days ago, got some money together. But what they really need is help from all of us, whether it's donations or just putting your tushy in the old seats here. Right, Kimberly?
Absolutely. We have a wonderful production going on here, High School Musical, and we just need people to come out and buy tickets, support the theater, and also to help us by making donations.
And we'll watch some of the performance here. It's the finale, and we'll talk to Carlos Mendoza, the artistic director. In the meantime, they're singing We're All in This Together. I wonder if that makes any sense to us right now.
Well, I keep telling everybody, theater is here to entertain, to move us, and to make a difference. And right now, we all need an escape from the economic times and from the reality of the world. And what better way to do it than to come down to the Starlight Bowl and enjoy High School Musical.
Yeah, you know what? I think we just have to tell everybody that and for locals who haven't been here to the Starlight maybe in seasons, that it's time to come down here, and this is an incredible show to do it with.
There's so much energy here. We have Ariana Afsar from American Idol, and we're so excited. And, you know, this is a show, a musical right now that is just hit really hard. And I keep telling people it's the Grease of this new generation of today. And so we're having fun.
Thanks, Carlos. We'll send it back to you, Dan and Sandra. I think we got the point across.
Yeah.
I think we did.
And
Maybe
you got quite the crew out there this morning, Mike. That takes a lot of work.
Just for us.
All those
I
people.
can't believe they all got up like that.
What a performance, too. Talented young people.
It's the #1 show in the country right now.
How
for High
about it?
School Musical. Yeah.